welcome back to the channel. It's your coach, it's Coach P. You're on the sideline. All right, moving on with our fourth box play. We call this one UTAP. Again, we call it UTAP only because of the action that's taking place. Our players are going up. We're calling this one UTAP. They're going up to set a screen. It is a box formation like mentioned. Let's take a look at the play again. We're going to have our two players down on the block. We're going to have two players up at the elbow area. I want my elbow area players to be my bigger man, my post players. So I'm going to have my forwards here. You can insert your center here if you'd like as well. Again, taking a look at the play, we're going to have our players going up to set a screen. So your guards are going up. They're setting a screen on those two players. Those two players are going to come off of the screen. One's going to come out. So this one right here is looking to go out of the key. And this one right here is going to go out of the key, all right? So the reason for that is because we can easily have our players come off the screen and go inside of the key, but we just don't want to congest the key too much, right? There's going to be a lot of bodies in there. We want to put the odds in our favor, so we're getting our players to go out off of the screen. Again, like mentioned before in the other plays, these options could be there. If your center is seeing these options, these two players being free and he's able to pass to them, why not? Pass to those players. If not, we're going to look at our other options. Again, they're coming down off of those screens. At that point, your forward is going to look to pull his defender out. Like mentioned before, we want to spread the defense thin. The other thing that I do want to mention is this forward right here. He's going to look to do a reverse pivot. If he can seal off his defender, you want your player to do that, to open up to the ball, show his hands. If those options are not there, what will take place is this. You're going to have another cross screen right here. Your guard's going to set a screen right here for the other guard. That guard is going to come off of the screen. He's going to have his hands ready. He's going to look to receive the pass from the center. At that point, we've got that basket, right? So you do have a couple of options on this one right here. You got the last one here with that that player's coming off of that screen. Or you can always hit up the forward right here who's sealing his player off, right? So again, we call this one UTEP. Like always, questions, comments, you guys know exactly what to do. You want to write them down below. You also want to make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, one thing I do want to point out in any of these plays is you want to make sure that you pay attention to the smaller details of the play, because those smaller details is what makes this play efficient, right? So it's important that we seal our defenders off. It's important that we come off of that screen, we rub shoulder to shoulder. It's important that we sail our option, even though maybe that option isn't for us. We want to pretend we're going to get the ball so we can lure the defender with us so we can spread that defense then, right? So until next time, everybody, from on the sideline, it's your coach. It's Coach P with UTEP. Ciao for now.